Hey gamers! Today I'm reviewing a recently released game called Midnight. Midnight was a game that popped up in my Steam queue as a special promo this week, and I was immediately drawn in by the simplistic dark tone graphics. I'm a sucker for anything in blue. Midnight is a casual puzzle game made by Petite Games that feels a lot like golf, if golf was played in the comfort of pajama pants and made you feel like you were in a spa. This is a beautiful casual game that doesn't overload you with highly saturated colors or flashy animations. It has an understated atmosphere that lets you zone out real life and focus in on the puzzles. The home screen ushers you in with Eric Satie's Gymnopédie on piano playing in the background. The game maintains similar slow-paced melodies throughout each stage, so if you're looking to just veg out and enjoy a casual game, this is perfect for you. Can I just talk about the visuals for a second? They are stunning. Sure, it's not on the scale of hyperrealism like The Division, but the light and shadow play caused by your small square-shaped fairy called Midnight is captivating. There is a rich contrast between the subtle blue night scene in the background and the stark black puzzle elements in the foreground. It reminds me of sneaking out with my friends as a child and feeling free under the night sky. Let's talk about game complexity. I'll be honest, I'm only halfway through the 56 levels, but I've gotten stumped a few times, in a good way. The first handful of levels are fairly straightforward and get you acclimated to the physics of your fairy, Midnight, the map boundaries, and hazard elements. There were a few tricky puzzles so far, but I think it's just because I'm impatient. The puzzles are going to require a mix of trial and error to figure out where exactly you need to aim Midnight and the force needed to launch it there. I've been really pleased with the puzzles so far, despite the hysterical screams of "No!" others may say they have heard from me. Just like golf, each level seems to have a minimum amount of strokes it takes to get into the hole that are reflected in your final star score. The max is 3 out of 3 stars. While it's never directly stated what the ideal number of strokes is to get it in, you can often tell pretty easily based on the physics. The less strokes it takes to get in, the more stars you'll get. Because of this aspect, I think it's possible to extend the overall gameplay lifespan at least 2 times in order to get a perfect score for each level. As I mentioned, there are 56 levels, which should take you a while to get through, and at least twice as long to perfect. Final thoughts? Well, while this isn't an industry-changing game, if you're looking for a really chill puzzle game to pass the time or relax a bit, Midnight is definitely worth the $2.99 you'll spend on it. The 56 levels plus the mastery factor will provide lots of time to kill and replay for total perfection. I recommend you guys check it out and let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching!